Diarrhea is an increased frequency and decreased consistency of fecal discharge as compared with normal bowel pattern of an individual. Frequency and consistency are variable within individuals. Diarrhea is imbalance in absorption and secretion of water and electrolytes. Diarrhea takes place because of body mechanism and infection. These 5 mechanisms are involved in diarrhea: decreased sodium absorption, increased chloride secretion, change in intestinal motility, increased luminal osmolarity, and bacterial or protozoal infection. Management of diet is first priority in treating diarrhea. Most doctors recommend to stop solid food for 24 hours and avoid dairy products. Rehydration, maintenance of water and the electrolytes in body are the primary treatment measures until the diarrhea ends. For motility diarrhea, the preferred drugs are opoid drugs like Loperamide and Diphenoxylate because they have anticholinergic effects. Loperamide is given 4 mg initially and then 2 mg or 1 capsule after each loose stool. Don't exceed 16 mg per day. Loperamide is a non-prescription opoid agonist that doesn't cross blood-brain barrier. Has no analgesic properties or potential for addiction. Diphenoxylate is given 5 mg 4 times daily. Don't exceed 20 mg per day. Diphenoxylate is a prescription opoid agonist that has no analgesic properties in standard dose. However, high doses have central nervous system effects. Prolonged use leads to addiction. Commercial preparations contain small amounts of atropine to discourage overdosage and prevents addiction of opoid preparations. For osmotic diarrhea, adsorbents are preferred which are kaolin, pectin and atopulgate. They adsorb water, toxins and bacteria and reduce fluid loss because of diarrhea. Kaolin-pectin mixture is available in form of suspension. In diarrhea, it is usually given in a dose of 30 to 120 ml after each loose stool. Atopulgate is given 1200 to 1500 mg or 2 tablets every 2 hours up to 9000 mg per day. For the secretory diarrhea, the preferred drug is Bismuth subsalicylate, which exerts its antidiarrheal action by stimulating absorption of water and electrolytes across the intestinal wall. Bismuth subsalicylate, when hydrolyzed to salicylic acid, it inhibits the synthesis of prostaglandin responsible for intestinal inflammation and hypermotility. In addition, it binds toxins produced by E. coli. Bismuth subsalicylate is given in a dose of 2 tablets or 30 ml every 30 minutes to 1 hour as needed. Up to 8 doses per day. Infective diarrhea is associated with 3 classes of infectious agents: bacteria, viruses, and parasites. Common bacteria that cause diarrhea are Vibrio cholera, Clostridium difficile, E. coli. Common virus-caused diarrhea are rotavirus, and common parasite is Entamoeba histolytica. The treatment is done on the basis of stool culture and antibiotic susceptibility testing. Hope you got the concept. Like, share and subscribe if you care about your health. Click the link in the description to check my article.